Our baby is this big right now. How do you feel about that?
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
Hey, what's up, dudes? We just woke up and Abby threw up a ton last night.
Well, I mean, I threw up everything that was in my stomach.
Yeah, you threw up a ton. We had a long travel day coming back to Hawaii to pack up and move out, and poor girl just started puking and it just didn't stop. Was that the biggest like puke fest that you've had?
I think the gym was worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When you puked up on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
And it's because she's pregnant. Your poor face, you can see all the little splotches.
I think this one was more violent. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
My body just doesn't know how to vomit. Like, it's really, like, this doesn't hurt now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just my body doesn't know how to vomit properly. And so I throw up so hard. Like, it doesn't make sense. When you saw me throw up, is that how, like, a normal person throws up? Or
I don't know. I don't throw up that much.
It feels like an exorcism.
All I know is that the lady that we saw for our first pregnancy appointment told us it's a good thing that Abby isn't feeling well because that means that the baby's healthy. And we have a second appointment today, so I'm super excited to see our baby for the second time.
We're
And
about to film branded
hear the
content.
heartbeat. I want to hear the heartbeat, dude.
Aw, you're cute.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so we were at good old McDonald's. Yes. More often than not, I've been finding myself eating fast food. It's actually really sad because I want to eat healthy for the baby, but my list of foods that seem even fathomably edible are so small, and I know that I can get something that'll be substantial here because I could get like egg and sausage on something, whereas just like eating eggs at home with toast sounds literally impossible. So yeah, we're here because if I don't eat soon, I will throw up because I feel very nauseous. So gotta get some sustenance. Okay, guys, I got the goods. No one tells you this, but the nausea when you're pregnant is so much worse if you're hungry, but then it's hard because you don't really feel like eating, or at least for me. So it's just like constant battle with food. I'm gonna be thankful for that to be done, but I'm also super grateful because like I can't complain too much. I literally have a little human growing inside me. So it's obviously the trade-offs are like I cannot complain, but it's such a weird thing I never expected. So I'm going through all of my jewelry now as we're preparing for this move. It's really kind of crazy to be moving during your first trimester of pregnancy because it's just you're more tired than usual. You feel sick. You feel kind of like, I don't know, I feel like a little overwhelmed, but we get it done. Everyone has hard stuff that they have to do while they're pregnant, but I feel really, really blessed that we are having a baby and I'm so excited. I feel like every doctor's appointment is like, while it's a little nerve-wracking, it's like super exciting because you've only seen the baby once and like heard the heartbeat once. So I'm really excited to go back and see the baby, and it's crazy how much has changed since literally it's been like not even 3 weeks since we've been the last time. So much changes so fast with the baby that it's gonna be crazy seeing how different it is from the last time, even though it wasn't even that long ago. I feel so sad for the couples that weren't able to go to these appointments together because of COVID. It's just so special to get to do that with your partner. So for those of you that had to go through that, my heart goes out to you because that would be tough. I would be really kind of nervous to go in without Matt. I'm really thankful that we get to do this together. He's an awesome supporter through all of this. I'm kind of overwhelmed, but I am really excited. That's the only thing getting me through this right now is I'm excited to go see the baby soon. I still can't believe there's a baby inside of me. Okay, so I just made a massive donate pile. The thing about moving across the ocean is that you don't really have the opportunity to like take everything with you, and honestly we're just gonna be donating a lot of things to neighbors and then just to like the Salvation Army and stuff. So there's that. Feels good to kind of get that sorted out. We still have a long ways to go.
Are you excited for this appointment? It's in literally an hour. And then it's kind of weird that we don't have another one scheduled after that.
We don't have a doctor after that.
We need to get another doctor with this move.
It's really important to go to the same doctor for this stuff.
Definitely.
I mean, seriously, how does one tiny baby that's the size of a tater tot cause this much ruckus on someone's body? How does this happen? Actually, it's really cute because you guys look, I have this app called The Bump. Look at this. Yesterday, the baby was a tater tot, and today, the baby is the same size as a water bottle cap. Where is a water bottle cap? Our baby is this big right now. How do you feel about that?
Oh my gosh.
It's like that seems big because when
That's
we
huge.
started looking at those, it was like they're the tip of a pencil. But like that's still like the fact that that's a human.
Right here. This is our baby. Right here, guys. Really.
So cute. Life is so cool. Like we literally created a life. And that life is fully dependent on me. It makes me feel powerful but also so vulnerable at the same time. Like, don't touch me. There is a child in me. Because it's like you're not your own body anymore. You have another living thing in you. And I'm always looking up things. I'm like, is this good? Is this okay if you're pregnant? Because I feel like no one really knows. Like, I don't know. I Google everything. I'm like, can I eat a turkey sandwich? And I'm like, what? Can I eat shrimp? Can I eat lobster? Can I drink soda? And obviously everyone has different opinions. That's something I don't know if I'm ready for. Am I ready for the online mom shamers out there? Like, am I ready for that? I think I've already vowed to like have a thick skin with that stuff because I feel like that is like the most sensitive thing you could critique of someone is their ability to be a mother to their own child. Like, wow. So I'm like, I just have this confidence and also this humility to know that I have like such a good support system that's going to be there to help me as I go through these next stages in my personal life. I just have this confidence that like I am the perfect parent for my baby, and so I don't need to worry about every single one person's opinion about every decision I make as a mother for my own child. I've already made that decision. We'll see how I stick with that. But I also feel like since we haven't announced it, like how am I really gonna feel once we tell people? I don't know. Right now it's like our like safe kept little secret, but like how am I gonna feel when it's all out there? I don't know. This is my first time. Like how am I gonna feel? I feel like I might feel a little bit more vulnerable to just know that everyone knows. I don't know. I feel like this time when you haven't announced your pregnancy to the world, it's like the strangest thing, especially when it's your first one. It's like,
what's going on?
but it's like so exciting, but it's like so weird. I don't know. And then it's like, it's crazy. Okay, I think I look less ill. Okay, you can see it a little bit still, but meh, that's okay. I like a natural coverage anyway.
Abby just saw that I had shaved my face and taken a shower and put on some decent clothes, and she's like, oh, I'm not wearing enough nice stuff. I need to change. She's trying to currently shove on these pants. You got them on. You did it.
I did it.
Are you sure you want to wear those? I feel like you forced that in and now you might hurt yourself. I think the biggest thing to remember at this time is that it's a good thing that you're not able to fit in your clothes. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
a good
know.
thing that your body is like getting all this nutrients to the baby and growing, and the womb is growing, like all that. I'm not a scientist, but it's some cool stuff that's happening in there.
It is, but it's just kind of like, it's one thing to know that, and it's another thing to like actually like accept how fast your body changes. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And the other thing too is like, you are supposed to gain weight. Like, that is supposed to happen.
Oh my god.
Your butt's supposed to get bigger, like all that's supposed to happen.
Okay,
And the
right.
morning sickness, like that's a good thing. Even though it's great for me, I don't have to deal with it. Like, I feel bad that you have
It's
to deal
not
with that.
great for you though. You do have to deal with it. You have to struggle with me.
Okay, now we're just in the waiting room. Last time we had to wait like 30 minutes to get into our appointment. Hopefully it goes a little quicker today. Okay, we just realized that I'm wearing blue and Abby's wearing blue. So I think that might mean that we're having a boy.
A lot of people are guessing boy.
Really? We've had people guess girl too. Only a couple.
Just a couple.
Abby has to take her clothes off now. Does that feel weird for you?
No, you're my husband.
I don't know why. I just like always, like when I was a kid and I had to take my clothes off at the doctor, I was always just like,
I don't prefer it.
oh my gosh. I still can't believe this. This is so crazy. Abby, how do we feel right now about the fact that you're gonna have to give birth here in like 6 months?
I'm excited to have a baby.
Dude, I'm honestly freaked out for you.
Are you? That's not what you should be saying. Look at it.
What?
That's crazy.
So is this like everything surrounding the baby?
So that's uterus. And
Okay.
then fluid, and then
Wow. You read today that it's the size of a bottle cap, right?
That's what it said.
a bottle cap.
It said the size of a water bottle cap or something like that.
Interesting.
It said yesterday it was a tater tot.
A tater tot.
My brother was like, that's weird. Don't compare it to food.
That's the heartbeat.
That picture is so
Aw,
cute.
that is so cute. You just got the pictures back.
He's moving.
Oh my gosh, he was. Oh yeah, he. We keep saying he. It could be a he or she.
Their little arms.
Aw.
Rose
Oh my gosh, those pictures are so cool.
Wait, that one's so
I can't believe that,
cute. She
dude.
was like, he's big.
Yeah, baby's getting big.
Crazy. If the baby's the size of a water bottle cap,
Yeah.
then how is the baby less than 3 centimeters long?
Oh, that's a really good question. That's weird. Maybe the baby's not as big as we thought it is.
I think their estimation.
It's a very tiny water bottle cap.
The doctor was like, really?
I'm pumped.
Maybe they're counting all the other organs and stuff.
I'm so pumped about this, you guys. Pictures, round
Hey,
number
this
2.
is good. It just says problems, and then it just says pregnant. So my only problem is that I'm
What?
pregnant.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's so funny, dude.
Problems, pregnant. Ain't that right?
Well, Abby wanted to have a sandwich after her appointment, so we got her meatball marinara. Just want to say that we're so happy that was another successful appointment. Everything's good.
I always get just a little nervous, but I have a lot of assurance
Yeah.
that baby's healthy.
We can hear the heartbeat. Everything is A-okay, and the only problem is that Abby's pregnant, which is not a problem in my book.
That's the only problem. What's it like for you as a dad in those appointments? Like when the doctor says, "Dad, move right here."
Being in there, seeing our little tiny baby in your belly is pretty surreal. Like, it's insane that we made that child together, and it's so fun seeing a little dude move around, hearing the heartbeat. Makes me really proud, makes me really happy,
Aww.
excited too. We made a baby together.
What is that?
How do you feel as a mother being in there? Is that weird to say that you're a mother?
Yeah, it doesn't feel real yet.
Are you technically a mother right now? You are. Okay.
And you are a dad right now. That was so crazy. It makes it feel so much more real, so much more, I don't know, connected with the baby. Like when you can see the baby and hear the baby's heartbeat, like it just grows that bond. Now we don't have another appointment for like over 10 weeks.
Is that weird?
They said sometimes they'll just go in and check the heartbeat, but like we're not gonna go for 10 weeks. And then we'll know the gender.
We don't even have another doctor to go to at this point because we're leaving Hawaii, which is the spot that we have our doctor at. So we'll need to find someone new.
Thanks for coming along. Such a crazy day, such a crazy thing to experience.
If you haven't already hit the like button, do that right now. It really means a lot to us. And as always,
3, 2, 1.
peace out, dudes. Look, guys, there's a chicken. Hello, chicken.